Eco-Friendly Environment by Mallory
and Morgan.
Question number 1. How can we stop global warming? Reduce waste by using reusable products, by mineral packaging products. Recycle whenever possible. You can save 2,400 pounds of carbon dioxide by recycling half of the waste in a household. You can reduce heat and air conditioning costs by 25% by adding insulation in your home. This can save 2,000 pounds of carbon dioxide per year. Using a CFL 60 watts light bulb saves 90 billion pounds of greenhouse gases, same as eliminating 7.5 million cars off the road. Every gallon of gas emits 20 gallons of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Drive less. Using less hot water and setting your hot water heater to 120 degrees will save 500 pounds of carbon dioxide. Plant a tree. It absorbs up to 1 ton of carbon dioxide in its lifetime, and in return gives off oxygen into the atmosphere. Question number 2. How can we stop or prevent natural disasters? Natural disasters are occurring more now because of human activity. Avalanche, hurricanes, tropical cyclones, typhoons, hailstorms, heat waves, ice storms, landslides, mudslides, tornadoes, tsunamis, and wildfires. These are nature's way of balancing the damages humans have done. The usage of Earth's natural resources and damaging effects of pollution has caused fluctuations in atmospheric pressure and surface temperatures. Changes the weather, making the Earth balance itself.
Number 3. How can we protect our animals? We can protect land animals and marine animals in numerous easy ways. One of the problems is the Great Pacific Patch, which is the large amounts of plastic debris floating in the North Pacific subtropical gyre. The plastic or debris stays around for hundreds of years and emits toxins into the environment and can be harmful for animals. It creates ocean acidification. The increase of acid and erosion harms plankton, corals, and shellfish, who eat the minerals in the water. Taking the steps for global warming prevention will help the animals too. Because of the Arctic, animals need ice glaciers and global warming melts them. Never release balloons. Animals mistake them as food and choke, or they'll get tangled in the strings. Never dispose of monofilament fishing line irresponsibly. It takes 600 years to degrade and threatens animals. It creates an entangling web hazardous to whales, pinnipeds, and fish. Number 4. How can we help prevent pollution? Pollution has increased so much over the last 150 years from greenhouse gases to raise levels higher than they have been for over hundreds and thousands of years. The greenhouse gas methane originates from swamps and gases from livestock. Chlorofluorocarbon, which are CFCs, come from refrigerants and aerosol propellants, but were banned due to deteriorating the ozone layer. Sulfur dioxide causes acid rain and reflects light when released into the atmosphere. It keeps sunlight and causes the earth to cool. Ironically, cutting this gas out makes global warming worse because it lets more sunlight through and the other greenhouse gases trap the heat. The government created Kyoto Protocol, which is an agreement between countries to cut back on carbon dioxide. One of the steps they took is higher taxes on carbon emission, which is gasoline, so people will have a reason to conserve energy and pollute less. To build a better environment and stop pollution, don't litter. Recycle, save as much energy you can by reusing and reducing, use the environment-friendly household products, turn off stereos, TVs, computers, and lights when you're not using them, use the solar panels to the Earth's natural energy. It does not harm the earth. Save trees, plant them, and eat organic foods. Also, pollution is one of the main causes of asthma.
Question number 5. How can we help clean our water? To help clean water by using organic cleaning products, the chemicals get into the water supply when disposed of either down the drain or thrown away. The toxic garden pesticide materials used can accumulate in the groundwater, then grow into the plants. To avoid these effects, you can pull weeds by hand, dispose of insect-infested leaves, pick off larvae using water to clean plants instead of harmful chemicals, rotate crops each year to control soil-borne diseases, cultivate garden to keep plants resistant to insects. Question number 6. How many water bottles does the U.S. use each year? Where does it end up? The U.S. uses an incredible number of 500 water bottles in 1 second. That number rises to an even bigger number of 50 billion in 1 year. 80% of those end up in landfills. It can cost up to $2 or $3 for a bottle of water, whereas 2 liters of tap water a day only cost 50 cents a year. Bottled water has been linked to health issues as well. The plastic leaks toxins into the water, which can cause reproductive tissue problems and cancer.
Number 7. What do we waste each year? Plastic can take up to 1,000 years to biodegrade, but 88% of Americans throw away 400 billion plastic bags each year. One student's lunch attributes 67 pounds of packaging waste per year. That adds up to 4.6 trillion pounds for all children in the U.S. yearly. 5 billion drink boxes are wasted per year. Texas could be shrink-wrapped with all the plastic Americans waste in 1 year. Recycling 1 aluminum can make enough energy for a 100-watt light bulb to go for 20 hours straight, or run a TV for 3 hours. Over 1 billion cans are consumed yearly. Half are recycled. 20 million TVs are wasted per year. More than 150 million computers and cell phones are wasted each year.